Everything actually is that simple, yet it's complex because we do not allow ourselves to face the reality that communication is something that is a foundation to everything. If you do not advocate for yourself, if you don't speak up for yourself, nobody else in the room is going to be able to know exactly what you're thinking because that is within yourself. No one is a mind reader. You can read body language, you can sense energy, but until you actually formulate words to speak about a situation that you're feeling, nobody else is going to understand. They will not know how you feel. They will not know the depths of your emotion towards this situation. And when it comes with emotion, when it comes to emotion, you're so led to believe that the emotional state that you're in and not being heard, that projection of yourself is amplified because you expect someone to act accordingly if they care about you. People are not you. You are not that person. Your mindsets are not the same. No matter how many similarities you may have with this person, you are not one and the same. You must advocate for yourself. You must speak up. Having that effective communication can resolve so many conflicting things that arise in certain situations. I am led to believe that in this day and age, a lot of people, we carry baggage. Everyone has some sort of baggage from their past that they were vulnerable with, that they opened up to. And now they carry this baggage of hurt because they believed in this person to be someone who they were not. They showed their true colors. And that person is left with that baggage, that feeling to overcome this pain from a situation that has happened in their past. I definitely am someone that is currently dealing with previous baggage. However, that pain is alleviated through actually thinking and talking about it. The baggage that we carry is something that we must learn to face. We must learn to accept and move on from. Not everyone is the same. People are not made out to get you. Having that barrier is definitely a sense of self and a sense of peace. Being by yourself means that you don't have anybody out here to disappoint you. You don't have anybody out here that you have to depend on because this person can show you at any point in time in their life that they no longer want you, that they no longer desire to be with you. Nobody has a complete obligation to you until you are married to that person. I believe in marriage, but I'm not going to digress into that right now. But back to the baggage and carrying that around with you. It is not a healthy thing to just bury past traumas. It is not a healthy thing to quite literally isolate yourself from the world, from the people that show care to you. You have people that appreciate you, that want to assist you. Closed mouths do not get fed. Sitting in the expectation that everyone will hurt you, or even the belief of that, that is not a right state of being. There are so many people that you can miss opportunities with because you have that doubt instilled within yourself that everything will repeat. Everything does repeat itself until you learn that lesson from it. I am one to attest to that because I believe that the same thing kept happening to me over and over again in life until I broke out of that cycle. I cannot expect something to be a different way if I react in the same manner. That is completely crazy. That is something that you have conditioned yourself to believing that no matter how much the situation may seem similar to your past, it is not the exact same thing. You have signs and you have the experience from these past events that has happened to you. You have the knowledge. You have the healing process that you have went through. You have that process and mindfulness of being in that situation, the before, the middle, and the after. And doing things the exact same way over and over again and playing the victim that, why does this happen to me? Why does this keep happening? That is not the people. It is yourself. You must look at yourself, truly be with yourself, and understand that This is a situation that you must work through. You must acknowledge in the moment that this is something that has happened in the past, and this is something that will continue to happen if I do not face it. Do not live in fear. Living in fear of everything, every situation, everything that you cannot control, everything that is outside of yourself, you will put yourself in a category to where you're just living each and every day within your comfortable realm. Life is uncomfortable. In order to get to where you want to be, you have to go through hardships. You have to go through pushbacks in life, because life will beat you up. And it's up to you to want to stand up and fight back. Do not give up on yourself because you lack the ability to work through these situations. You suppress certain situations because you do not believe that you are worth that happy outcome. Happiness comes from yourself. Happiness comes from within. Being in a negative place, a negative state of mind, is a choice. It's a state of being. Certain people, I'm not talking about disorders and whatnot. Some people, it is not a choice. But for the vast majority of us, we are so hurt from other people, other situations, that we don't know how to deal with them. We have to change our reaction to the situation, our reaction to the triggers, our reactions to the things that has happened to us. Because if we do not change our reaction, we will be stuck in the belief that the same thing will keep happening to us over and over and over again. You will never break that cycle. You will never break out the matrix. You will learn that lesson eventually. When you take that leap, you allow yourself to be vulnerable. You allow yourself to be open. It is okay to be yourself. It is okay to be open, not to everyone. Not everybody deserves you, but being able to decipher and decide who, what, and why will lead you to understanding each situation has a different meaning, a different purpose behind it. Not everything is bad, and not all is good. Accept yourself, and accept that you must take initiative to take control back over your life. It is not due to other people. It cannot happen from other people. It starts with you. It starts with yourself. It starts with getting up every single morning and making yourself better than yesterday. You do not have tomorrow. You have this present moment. Take this present moment to put forth the energy into yourself and knowing that you are capable. You are capable just like everyone else. I am capable just like any other person. Instill that self-belief and work at it one step at a time, one thing at a time. You don't have to change everything that is downfalling in your life. It is baby steps. It is a process. It is a journey to everything. And the sooner you figure that out, the easier it will be to embark on this journey of change.